Welcome back, Plug Nation. Today we have a very, if not the most important, probably 2K21 video for the next gen of all next gen throughout the entire year, because we got some secret build information that was not told to us and a lot of other things. So you guys seen in the beginning, I'm playing a 99 overall. This man is in the E League, so enjoy this for what you're going to be able to see, because there's going to be screenshots in the game and stuff like that. But let's get into it. Drop a like if you still have not been able to get a next gen console. The struggle is real out there. These resellers are going crazy. But anyway, we've had a lot of information come out recently about NBA 2K21 next gen, about builds. It's so incredibly frustrating how 2K releases their information. I'm not going to be holding back today because there's so much that has just really got on my nerves, and you guys know I'm always honest with you about what's going on throughout the 2K community, and 2K has kind of just hit a nerve today, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to be holding back. Zach Timmerman, who this is not his fault at all, he's allowed to release information when 2K tells them, but this is what he said on Twitter. He said, the boost now modify results in games rather than the attributes themselves, similar to skill boost. You do get +1 to +4 on your physical ratings once you hit 95, and you're in the 96 to 99 overall quote-unquote game. Though there's a bug we're patching related to this. Now, what upsets me, as you see, he tweeted that out on November 10th, but that was a reply to a tweet. Do you know how many people probably have Zach Timmerman's notifications on Twitter? Not a lot. I didn't even see it myself. So I'm talking about 0.0001% of the 2K community seeing that tweet. And to be honest, that's just being generous. It's much more than that. So a lot of people, not me though, have made their builds off the fact that when you go into the Gatorade facility this year, and just like in 2K19 and 2K20 and 2K21 current gen, every year for 3 years in a row, you can call it, you would do the Gatorade practices, and as long as you get over 3 stars on each drill, say you get 3 stars on every drill, you get +3 to speed, +3 to acceleration, and then from 95 overall to 99, you get +4 in speed, +4 in acceleration, all that stuff. So a lot of people made their builds on the fact that this year it doesn't show up. When you do the Gatorade practices, yes, it says it on the screen, but it does not show up. And this is information that we should know, 2K. We should know this information. It should be publicly put out there, not a reply to a tweet. People do not see replies to tweets. That's how Twitter works. Replies to tweets, you have to have notifications on. You have to be staring at your phone. If you open your phone after a notification's gone out to a reply to a tweet, you're most likely not going to see it. And you know, there's always things on your phone that you're looking at other than just a notification that pops up on Twitter. But what I'm saying is, no one really seen it. No one. And that really just upsets me. We're going to see more things about that in just a second. So RONNIE2K, I've been telling you guys, because there's been so many comments on my video about my builds, and especially my new build that has no interior defense. They've been saying, oh, Bash Plug, I'm not making that build. It's trash because it gets no interior defense, and people are seeing how much people are getting dunked on this year, right? Well, what happened was, let's see, RONNIE2K came to Twitter after, this is about 24 hours, probably about 12 to 16 hours actually, after Make 2K Fun Again was #1 trending on Twitter. #1 trending. And still, at this time right now, 2K has not came out, and they have not gave us an update on when or if an update is coming out. A patch to fix the chop, a patch to fix the rep, anything like that. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is, I'm trying to give you guys the whole story. RONNIE2K, what he did was he came to Twitter, and this is what he said about the game. Ronnie basically came to Twitter to clown the 2K community. Let's see exactly what he had to say. He responded to Grinding's tweet about contact dunks, and he said, yo, let's talk about nerfing contact dunks. You realize people are trying to build offensive juggernaut demigods and building 0 definitive ratings / badges, right? We aren't going to make defense easier for them. And this guy said, thank you, Ronald. They have a 25 interior defense, but wonder why they get yammed on. He said, ha ha, yep. Ha ha, yep. Badgeplug responded and said, actually not true. NBA 2K Lab did a test on interior defense and found almost no reason to upgrade it due to having very similar outcomes in test, but okay. And as you see, we ratioed him. But then, this is what I'm talking about right here. This is what has got me so heated today, guys. NBA 2K Labs tweeted out a tweet of Mike Wang, who went on Twitter, and as you see, he replied, this is the gameplay director of the game, and said, they are correct. The game looks at the player's block rating to determine the strength of contested shots at the rim. It has nothing to do with interior defense, the reason why people are getting dunked on. They just don't have their block up, or contact dunks are too overpowered. It doesn't matter. What is important is that RONNIE2K came to Twitter and said the reason why people are getting dunked on is because interior defense is not upgraded, and that has nothing to do with interior defense. Nothing, Ronnie. You don't even know about the game, bro. Hush your mouth. Stop talking about it, bro. Because I guarantee, I don't know why. I don't understand why people trust you. But someone, I guarantee, spent their money on their build later that day. And they upgraded interior defense because you said that. Because you said that about interior defense helping people not get dunked on. And it's not true. This is something you could have easily confirmed with your buddy Mike Wang. But for some reason, you had to go to Twitter and make fun of the 2K community. For what reason? I don't know why. Let's check out another thing that he said that's really got a lot of people upset. This guy Berg on Twitter said, "Can you improve dribbling?" And Ronnie said, "What is wrong with dribbling? Sounds like you want to cheese." Now that's fine, because there's two sides to the community. People believe, oh, dribbling is cheesy, blah, blah, blah. That's fine. Think whatever you want about dribbling. But let's look at this next tweet, right? This dude says, "The dribbling has 3 moves, Ronnie. What do you mean?" He said, "You realize at the city center, there's a guy who teaches you other moves, yeah? It was in our blog and videos. Of course, you have to be a certain rating and in some cases rep, but earn your way to being good instead of wanting to be a demigod on day one." So let's go and look at this guy at the city center that teaches you other moves. Statistics on Twitter, who is a very popular dribbler, very popular throughout the 2K community, posted this video, and within 2 hours of me seeing the video, it had about 1,300 likes. It's going viral right now throughout the 2K community because this is what the guy teaches you.
I ain't gonna lie to you, RONNIE2K, this is a joke. I know this is not what you talking about when you saying you can go to somebody and learn more dribble moves. You obviously don't pay your game enough. These are the dribble moves to where you standing around in the park with your ball out, my nigga. Like, bruh, these dribble moves. Walking around the park, my, like, you can't be serious.
So there you have it. RONNIE2K literally has no idea about what he's talking about. He literally does not know. He's just coming to Twitter to make fun of the 2K community and take shots at them when we just got the #1 trending thing, the #1 trending topic in the entire world. Make 2K fun again. That's what he says the next day. These are some of the things he said the next day. He said misinformation. So that's what I'm talking about, Ronnie. Stop with the misinformation. Give us this information before the game drops. Stop making it a hide and seek. Stop making people make new builds because, oh, now this information dropped a week later. Like, we should have known this. You know what I'm saying? We should have known this stuff. And anyway, I'm just going to stop with that because, as y'all see, bro, I'm pretty heated. I'm not even heated for myself. Like, I am heated because RONNIE2K is just putting out, bad information. It's not true. But, like, I'm mad because so many people made their builds and they wasted their money. This is information we should have before the game comes out. And it's even worse when RONNIE2K comes to Twitter to basically make fun of people and say, ha ha, yep, on things he doesn't even know about. You guys get what I'm saying, man. There was even more stuff, but we got more important things to talk about other than RONNIE2K spewing nonsense on Twitter. My boy 6God became the first All-Star for today in the entire world on Xbox or PS5. We hit it together live on stream. If you guys were there, drop a like on the video. As you see, he gets a golden emblem below his name, and he also gets the wacky glasses that 2K releases every year. Not a great rep reward, 2K. Wish we got some new rep rewards this year. RONNIE2K did say it's one or the other. But still, the man is on his grind. He's going to be the first legend in the entire world. It's my day one from 2K16. That's why I keep shouting him out, guys. And I'm sure you guys want to know who is the first legend because 2K did not add a leaderboard section this year. For what reason? I don't know, but he's going to be the first legend in the entire world. His Twitch link will be in the description, where he basically streams every single game that he plays. It's a legit grind, and there's about 2 or 3 people behind him that are grinding very hard as well. So it's going to be a great rep race. Anyway, back to 2K and how awfully they are treating us lately. I mean, it's just really bad right now, guys. I have to tell you about it. I have to show you what's going on for those of you that don't have the time to really pay attention. So today started the Puma event, which is double rep for 24 hours, triple rep for 24, and quadruple for 24. So a 72-hour event that is about 2K's festival or whatever they're doing on Twitter, and they've got like a bunch of celebrities going and, you know, whatever they're doing, right? Well, the servers have been down for about the last 3 hours as I'm making this video. Not for everyone, but for current gen and next gen, most players, like 99% of players. This is how many times 2K has tweeted since the servers have been down about their event, and they have not said one thing, not one thing about the servers being down, when they're going to be fixed, anything like that. About 15 tweets. RONNIE2K himself has tweeted about 4 times as well. So all this while the servers are still down on your sponsored event, 2K, sponsored by Puma. How is it still down? Why are we not getting an update? What is going on? I'm really hoping, really hoping that when the servers come back up, we have a game-changing patch that fixes everything. Because I want to let you guys know, for those of you that are new, hit that subscribe button. But for those of you that haven't seen me say it yet, because I've said it a bunch of times, I'm telling you right now, the gameplay itself is pretty good. There's a few things that can be changed, but everything around it basically has got issues, and it needs to be fixed because this game is not doing good right now. It's not performing well, and they need to fix this. That's why we had Make 2K Fun Again the #1 trending thing on the game, because people on PS5 and people on Xbox have to play on a certain camera angle to not lag as much, and you still lag. If you play on broadcast camera, you still lag most of the time. So it's got to get fixed. The game has to get fixed. I don't know what 2K is doing. RONNIE2K went out on Twitter and he was talking about, just so everyone knows, a large majority of creators complaining about the bans and saying they did not do the glitch publicly have admitted to it to me behind closed doors. And when logo season comes around and we have to consider who should be endorsed by the company, I remember everything. So there's some YouTubers that got banned and they talked about, oh, I didn't do the glitch, but apparently in Ronnie's DMs they were saying that they did. Now that's whatever, right? I didn't get banned. I still have not got banned one time this year. I'm not going to get banned unless 2K is really upset about this video. I could definitely see them being upset about it, but I've got to tell you guys, like, I really have to voice my opinion. But like, Ronnie, you're talking to like 15 people, bro. This is after 2K Make 2K Fun Again was #1 trending, and you're still not saying anything about it. Not saying anything. It's not looking good right now, guys. It's really not. I really hope that this game can be saved, because it is good at the foundation. It's a good game, I think, but it needs a lot of repairing or it's not going to be good. Okay, it's not going to be good for the 2K community either. So drop a like, hit that subscribe button if you're new. Hit your boy Bash Plug, you've been plugged in. Comment down below how you feel about all this, and I'm out. Peace.